Jamal and Miles. What the? What was that? What? Child, let's get into the review. All right, you guys, what's going on? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for another review of the Come Up Miami Season 2, Episode 2. Now, before we get into the Come Up Miami, let me let y'all know what I got coming up. Now, tune in tonight, okay, for Boys Night Out at 9:05, 8:05 Central Time, where myself, Jamar, Josiah, Maddie, and Terrence will be giving y'all a live show. We will be going live for our 9th episode. Okay, and then the episode after this will be our final episode of the season before we take our hiatus. So be on the lookout for Boys Night Out. Okay, be on the lookout for Boys Night Out at 9/8 Central Time. All right. We're going to get into some things, and then after Boys Night Out is over with, make sure y'all tune into Terrence's channel so you guys can get your live review on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to do a live review yet. I'm still not necessarily sure about that. I'm thinking because, we already got Boys Night Out. And so Terrence got to do his live, and I don't want to wait too late to do a live. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to pre-record my live, pre-record my review, and then put it out on Sunday. So that's probably what's going to happen. But anyhow, let's get into the review. Any other things that I got coming up on my channel, it will be talked about at the end of the review. I don't expect this review to be that long because it was only 4 scenes and all, so I don't see it being long at all. I don't really see it being no more than 10 minutes, honestly. So we're going to get right on into it. So we pick up where we left off last week with Young Tribe and KSB. One thing about it, and two things for certain. I like Young Tribe. Don't get me wrong. I like Tribe. And don't get me wrong. I like KSB. He's a shit starter, but he is funny as hell. And he's handsome. And that it's just the shit he say in that deep ass voice that really be killing me sometimes. Like, he is fucking hilarious. Like, period, hands down, okay? While they're arguing about this song stuff, because KSB confronted him about whatever happened with them doing music together, and then, he just basically calling him out, and then they get into this big argument. But as they're arguing, this dude, Kevin, told Bella, well, I already told you how you made me feel the other night at the brunch, and we're past that, but I'm just here to let you know that Tribe was talking about you behind your back, and he said that you look like Natalie Nunn. So I'm looking at Kevin like, okay, what was the point of you bringing that up? What was the point of you saying that? Why are you bringing it up? That was nothing for you to be talking about. I was so lost and confused as to why the fuck did he ever decide to bring that up in the first place? Why y'all what? You cannot be serious right now. Are you for real? Like, what was the point of you bringing it up? So now Tribe is mad, and he was like, "Bitch, I didn't say she looked like Natalie Nunn. I said she act like Natalie Nunn. Either way, the shit is fucking what is it? Either way, the shit is insulting." First of all, no one wants to look like that. No one wants to look like that goat with a chin. That's number one. And number two, nobody wants to act like no damn Natalie Nunn. I run that way. 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 Like, oh my God, that gerbil gets on my nerves. I do not like that hamster with a big chin. I do not like Natalie Nunn. I'm just letting you guys know that right now. Okay, not right now, but right now. So they get into this argument, and Young Tribe get all up in Kevin's face and shit like that. And I'm just like, well, why you didn't get in KSB face? KSB was coming at you harder than what this dude was doing. So why you all up in his face? You should have been in KSB face, to be quite honest. Okay? But okay, whatever. So they arguing. And he talking about the reason why he got up in Kevin's face is because Kevin lied on him. You could have gathered Kevin with your mouth and kept it moving, because you was going back and forth with KSB about the shit that happened with y'all, and it wasn't that deep to be fighting about. So this really ain't that deep to be fighting about. All you could have did was clarify what you said and kept it moving. But now you want to fight, and people taking your shoes, and you going up there grabbing bitches by the hair, and then y'all tussling, and now one of y'all know how to fight. It's just a hot ass mess. You know what I mean? Yeah, I understand why you mad though, because he had no business lying on you. But I felt like there was nothing to fight about, honestly. Maybe I just ain't got matured. Because I'm 33 years old, and it's just some shit that I'm not gonna fight you about. Like, girl, okay, so you lied on me, bitch. Okay, bitches lie every damn day. All I can do is clarify what the fuck happened and move the fuck on with my time, because ain't nobody got time to be arguing with none of you hoes about no stupid ass shit like that, because that's all it is something stupid. So they didn't fall and all this other stuff, and he didn't hurt his damn ankle trying to fight, child. That's pretty much the gist of that. And then after that, why they over there fighting, young KSB is in the background just amping it up, just antagonizing the whole thing. And I'm like, okay, listen, I like you, KSB, but why the fuck you doing that? Like, just stay your ass over there. You ain't got to be instigating that bullshit, because that's all this really is some fucking bullshit. So you ain't really got to be instigating that shit, honestly. You really don't have to. It really ain't that necessary for you to be instigating shit. But I digress. Anyway, so after the fight and all this stuff is over with, Jamal trying to calm Young Tribe down and all this other crazy stuff. And then what's really killing me is I blame Bella for this, that big titty bitch. I'm just like, KSB is too funny when he don't need to be funny, okay? So KSB calls Jamal a hater or whatever due to the plats and all that other stuff. So after that, we meet Gio. Now, Gio is a light-skinned guy. I don't know if he's black. I don't know if he's Latina or nothing like that. But, he's light-skinned. He's pretty cute. And, he said he got a regular schmegular job, but he still got his own business on the side. And then Jamal meets him with this damn Temptations ass rap that he got in his head. Okay. My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl. I got so much like the bees in the trees. I got the sweetest song. That's all I can see when I see him in that rap that needs to be flat ironed. That's all I can see. Sorry, Jamal. I fuck with you, but that rap was a mess, child. But he fills Gio in on all the mess that went down there at the Bella Barbecue. That's pretty much what he was doing, telling everything that happened at the Bella Barbecue. Now, as Jamal is telling Gio about the tussle between Kevin and Young Tribe, Gio looking at him like, well, bitch, this ain't my type of party. I don't know if I could deal with this. I can't fuck with bitches like that. Bitches that want to fight and stuff, that is not my thing. I don't blame you. It ain't my thing either. I can't be dealing with that fighting shit. I used to back in the day, but not anymore. But in so many words, Jamal is not featuring KSB. He's not featuring KSB, period. He don't think that that's his type of girl. He think that he's messy and an instigator. And it's true. He is. So I don't blame you. So then Gio reveals that he got a Lifetime movie network ass stalker child. When he was sitting up there telling that story, I'm like, oh, girl, I couldn't imagine going through some stuff like that, like meeting somebody, talking to somebody, and then they can't take no for an answer. That's why a lot of the times when men have tried to talk to me, I am very, like, when I see certain behaviors about you, that make me not want to talk to you. When you give off a stalkerish vibe and you can't leave me the fuck alone, okay, I gotta break this habit with talking to you. Because if you're gonna be acting like that, then I don't need to be fucking talking to you, period. Because if you're gonna make me uncomfortable like that, then bitch, I don't need to be talking to you, period. Because I don't need to be walking around here afraid for my life. Okay, so Gio, get a peace bond, get a restraining order, get a gun, get some pepper spray, get some, because that's some crazy shit. And I don't want nobody going through that. I felt bad for your ass listening to that. I'm like, oh, girl. Not me, ma'am. Not me. So we get into Jamal's fashion show. Jamal always throws a bomb ass event. Like I said, he throws real events. He just don't throw no get-togethers and call it a damn event. He throws events. Okay, always got a fashion show going. Always got a photographer over here. Y'all can take pictures. It's always a real event. So shout out to Jamal for always having something real going on. Okay, always got something real going on. Prince shows up. Miles is happy to see Prince. You know what I mean? He said he really don't know none of these girls except for Jamal. So when Prince come in, he really happy about that. But he do know that there's a porn tape out, but he's not going to ask him about it right now because we at Jamal's event. So then later on, I don't remember whose house this was. I want to say it's Jamal's house, but Jamal and Miles are together. They went on Prince to come over. Prince walks through the door, and it's awkward. It's awkward silence right now because all they know is that we've been talking about this sex tape behind this man back, and now that he's here, we want to let him know what we've been talking about. So it's like Miles goes straight for the kill. First, he brings up the fact that he was interested in doing some content with Miles for OnlyFans, and he said, but now he knows why he was interested in doing the content due to the sex tape that's out there right now, and sex tape, that's out right now. And so Miles was just egging him on with all the questions, and Prince was not having it. Prince did not want to answer those questions. He said, I really don't want to talk about this. We could talk about this offline, off camera, but I don't want to talk about this right now. But even after he said he didn't want to talk about it, Miles kept pressing the issue. And I'm like, okay, bitch, why are you pressing this issue? If that's supposed to be your good girlfriend, in the words of Carl, your good girlfriend, why in the fuck are you pressing this issue? Why in the fuck are you talking about this when he just said, I don't want to talk about this on camera. Let's talk about it off camera. He just told you that he don't want to talk about this on camera. So why are you trying to push this push this issue to make this boy talk about this on camera when he already told you that's not the tea? Why would he talk about it on camera when he just told you he don't want to? That was fucked up and it was foul. And I just felt like Jamal should have just deaded that conversation. He could have just came in and said, Miles, he already said he don't want to talk about it, so we not gonna talk about it. But yet and still, Miles is grown though, so Jamal really ain't got to say nothing. But I wish that he would have said something, because I know I would have said something. I would have been like, Miles, girl, the boy don't want to talk about it. Let's leave it alone. But no, Miles did not want to leave it alone. And I felt like the boy felt ambushed. I would have been mad at both of you hoes, to be honest. Because why y'all pressing me about this after I said we can talk about it, just not on camera? Respect the bitch. If he say he don't want to talk about it on camera, he don't want to talk about it on camera. Why? What's so hard for y'all to understand? I was pissed for Prince, to be honest. Like, Dad, I was like, bitch, are you fucking kidding me right now? This what y'all doing? Are you serious? You can't be. But pretty much that was the end of the episode. I don't know if it's a to be continued or not, but if it is, I want to see what's going to happen next. But before we get up out of here, let me let you guys in on what's coming up on Scotty by Nature TV. Let's get into it. All right, you guys, and the Whether You Like It or Not panel will be returning on May the 2nd. The promo picture is out now, so if you haven't seen it, go to my Instagram or go to my community wall. It is back. We will be back on May the 2nd at 9:30 Eastern Time, 8:30 Central Time, all right? And it will feature Scotty by Nature TV, Give You the Real Tea, Josiah's World TV, Yocrates, Really Be TV, and Simply Sakina, and we will be covering the Real Housewives of Atlanta all spring, all summer. The Influence with Reggie Artista and myself will be coming out on Saturday morning, April the 16th at 10:30, 9:30 East, 9:30 Central Time. I may push the time up a little bit because I think like 10:30, 9:30 is too early. So I may push it up to 11:30, 10:30. Might just not even do 10:30. It may be like 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. That may be what it's going to be. But I know it's going to be a Saturday morning show. It will feature appearances from TTB and some of our childhood friends, where we talk about music and nothing but that for 7 weeks straight. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. We literally just filmed the premiere episode Thursday. So be on the lookout for that. We just really started filming The Influence, so we're a little bit behind on filming, but just be on the lookout for that. Who Was Wrong is ready to go. All 10 episodes is ready to go, and it features myself, Erica De Niro, Bundy Blue, Jamie That's Me, Giving You the Real Tea, Josiah's World TV, House of Aaron, Gigi with the Jews, Make It Make Sense Now, and Alex Salter. Hopefully, I did not forget anybody. Hopefully, I did not. But Who Was Wrong is definitely a good series. I'm very proud of it, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's 10 episodes, 10 weeks straight, starting April the 17th, every Sunday morning at 10:30 a.m., 9:30 a.m. Central Time. So be on the lookout for that, okay? Also, what's coming up, Bad Boys Los Angeles panel that features myself, Jamar, and Maddie, where we will discussing these queens and these DL brothers, okay? And also, last but certainly not least, roast review with me, Josiah, and Terrence, where we will be roasting and reviewing Love and Marriage Charlottesville and Candy and the Gang every Wednesday at 8/7 Central. Time may vary. And this week it's on my channel, so be on the lookout for. No, this week is on Terrence's channel. I'm sorry, so be on the lookout for it. With that being said, you guys, this be your boy Scotty. Be sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops, and just share the videos. Do whatever you feel. If you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter and my IG would be down below. But if you want to follow me, if you want me to follow you back on IG, in case I haven't already, please be sure to hit me up in the DMs with the hashtag Mentions Team Scotty, and I would definitely follow you back. With that being said, you guys, your boy's out of here. Until my next video, I'll holler at you guys later.